making, mate. Come on.
You go and do what you want now.
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
Me and you.
Yeah. Why not? We're going to be walking back to the way,
Come back into the light, Jill.
I'll tell him anyway. And he'll know the place. I don't like that one.
You ready? You feel what?
Yeah, I'm
You moved too fast for that.
Oh, good on you.
You're right in the front.
You got me.
You can make offer. $10 cash rate for our cash rate. That's what I'm in. Hey, I've already put down on my list 4 bins. When you're wrong, 4 bins. But in your wrong, this is well. Yeah, I want 4. How many are you getting for yours? About half a dozen? I mean, you like that. Wait for all our things. Sorry. Can make an offer to you? Okay. Okay. Hi, Steve. Are you going to get on now? Oh, you know, I'll break the camera. Yeah. What have you bought today, ladies?
Oh, beautiful mattresses for $5 each.
Okay, then well, let's
And
look.
some petticoats.
Let's have a look at them.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Look what?
Never get any bargain, you know. Oh, wait, Ruatoria can supply this, eh? Oh, hope they'll keep it up. You know, just what we need, you know, prices going down. But maybe shop. It's a great help to the really young people, eh? Here.
Oh, do you need a hand? Yeah, I guess. You need it, do you? Like, do you want to make sure it's just finish off and then go through it? Yeah, okay. There you go. Okay. These, no, these are from another lady.
Washing a lot of clothes.
No, not your darling. I can't wait any longer. I want to go.
Oh, look at those empty shelves, which were once upon a time full. Everything at half price. An era come to a close there, Des?
Yes. Oh.
What do you think?
Done a great service over the years.
Yeah. Do you think it's disappointing for you? How do you feel that Ruatoria could cope with another business closing down?
No, I think it was a essential thing for Ruatoria. I think it was great people come along and like that, and go outside somewhere and look at.
So it's been here for just on 40 years. That's definitely something that you can't forget too quickly.
That's quite right, yeah. And the Red family running it.
And have you been a regular customer here, Des?
Oh, I come here from time to time. I knew Gus Carlyles very well. He's a great guy. And,
So,
know pretty well. I've come here from time to time. It's always nice to know that you can get something locally.
Right.
You have to go to Gisborne or outside somewhere. Because I'm a real coaster.
Right. So it's quite possibly the last drapery store on the coast this side of Tolaga anyway.
Yeah, I think it probably is. You never know, they might start up again when the coast's going to boom again, I'm sure.
Okay, so you got some bargains for yourself today then? Get yourself some bargains today?
Oh yes, I got something like I also got something for for the boys back home, and they asked me to have a bit of a look.
Right.
So we'll share it.
So you're happy with what you purchased today?
I'm happy.
been quite exciting, isn't it?
I got wool and stuff, and I'm an all-wool man.
Right.
Love wool, and it's very hard to get the wool stuff today. It's for hard wear on the station.
Kia ora, Des. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Well,
Anyone going to Chickadee? Oh, sorry.
You're no good to go with your cabbages?
Yeah, see? I have to hang them up.
So, Opie, how's it been going for you today? Did you get some bargains?
Oh,
Managed to get yourself some bargains?
Lovely. I came in here just to pick up a rack, and here I am with all this stuff.
So you're happy with your purchases for today?
For a big Marty's going to take them home. Kita pai. No pai.
So you had a nice buy here. You got yourself some bargains.
Oh, got myself some bargains, all right?
All right then. As one of our residents, older residents on the coast, Opie, how do you feel about this shop closing down?
Oh, I'm sad. Because when I have no money, I come here and book it down all the time, and then worry about it for the next month.
Oh, I see. So all your bills are paid up now?
Paid up to date.
All paid up.
All
And
paid
you've
up
managed
to
to get one or two other articles. Okay then. So where do you think you're going to get some more? Because this will be one of the last drapery stores from
Well,
Tonga
I
Bay
don't
this
know.
way.
I'm going to start a second-hand shop under my carport.
Good on you.
Yes, that's why I bought the rack.
Oh, I
I
see.
bought a rack off Sam so I can hang my Mokopuna's clothes and come and buy while they're buying from the Oasis.
Kia ora.
Ah,
Nice one, Opie.
okay.
Nice chatting to you.
Here I am. Ko mutu dada. Oh, I wasn't going to buy anything. And here I am.
You're a good girl.
I am, aren't I? Thank you, folks. Here I am.
Your sister. Say what?
Anyway, I was going to ask you a question. Well, Hedy, have you picked up some good bargains today?
Yes, I have.
How do you feel about the store closing down?
No good.
So how are you going to get on when it comes to going to do some shopping with clothes? Gisborne.
Try and get back by half past 4. You just ring Gisborne after hours and you get down to it. Don't ring during hours because you have to wait after hours.
Like say, like the main bank, yeah, in Grey Street.
You just ring.
And you leave a message on the answering phone.
Yeah. Just leave your number and transfer.
Put something onto the dummy, girls. Hold it up.
Oh, here, put this on. Oh, here, come and hold the dummy. No, you hold the dummy, I'll hold the sponsor.
Move the dummy back into the light. Move it back into the light. Take that off now. Okay. Now put something on. Now put something on.
And you guys come out the side around either side of her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come around here.
Yeah.
So you get a shot like that.
Yeah.
The camera on the side here.
Hedy is hiding.
Miles, your pen.
Goodbye, dear. Been nice knowing you. So tell us, ladies and gentlemen, lady and gentlemen, what do you think about the store closing down, eh? An era come to a close?
Yes, well, yeah, it is. I remember Gus Carlyle very well, and along with Muhi Smythe and Ernie Hunter and all those original shop owners that used to be in Ruatoria. It's with Gus Carlyle out, it'll be the old school history, eh?
So a sad occasion then for Ruatoria residents such as yourself?
Well, an end of an era, yeah, as you put it. Like some Muhi Smythe and them, all those. Yeah, this is probably the last remaining of the families that have been involved in business in Ruatoria.
So I believe this is the last drapery store this side of Tonga Bay, so it looks like Ruatoria will be heading to Gisborne more often. What do you think about that?
Well, unless somebody else takes the initiative up to provide, you know, a clothing service, probably be doing a lot more shopping in Ruatoria now that clothes won't be available to be bought in Ruatoria.
Okay, then finally, have you been a satisfied customer over the years?
Well, I think those Carlyles have been good for the community over the years.
So in the past week, finally, have you picked up some bargains?
Yes, I have. Yep, picked up some good quality clothes at a good price.
Kia ora.
Sure.
So have you picked up some bargains, Sue? Have you picked up some bargains this week, Sue?
Hey, look, no comment. Are they staying open until what? They sell everything.
Yeah, I think till they crack up the first open the first bottle of champs. But so you didn't answer my question. Did you? Have you picked up any bargains?
Bargains, many bargains. It is a shame, though, I think, to see this fine old establishment go the way it has.
Right. So now we've got to go to Gisborne to shop at Dress for Less or something like that?
Yeah, until some other local decides to, you know, sort of branch out and you mind. Maybe this guy will grow up and start up another shop. We'll call it Ham's Place.
Ham's Hamburger.
Ham's in
Hi,
Porou.
Ham.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Ham.
She'll take you. Yeah.
Your general feeling. Please all hide away. So I just need to ask you a question or two. Just your general feeling about this shop closing down, another era come to a close. 40 years. Have you been a satisfied customer over the years?
Oh, I think so.
Good
Yeah.
one.
Don't take any notice of it.
Yeah. Okay then. So have you picked up any bargains in the last
no,
week?
not me, but Carol is.
Karen has.
Yeah.
She's got a bad habit of doing things like that, isn't she?
She is.
Must be in the Milner clan. It's all on. So you picked yourself up some good bargains here, have you?
Well, I'm still hoping.
Nice. Well, I certainly hope your day will end brightly with all that.
It does too.
Looks like you're clothing the whole family there. Hey?
Well, look at them. They're puhara at the moment.
Tell me, have you come here and shopped quite regularly?
Yeah.
So you're obviously one of the satisfied customers
Oh,
from the coast?
Quality clothes, eh?
Good. How do you feel about the shop closing down?
Oh, pretty sad, really, because it's a good place to labour.
Yes. That'll be something that'll be missed by a lot of people. Now, this is one of the last draperies that is on the coast now. So where do you think you're going to shop from now on?
Oh, gosh, no, I know where to go. I have to go to Gisborne.
So it's pretty sad.
Yeah, don't really want it to close down.
Well, it's closing and it's all happening today. Today, May the 28th, 1993. Now, you've got some bargains there, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get 100 for it.
Oh, I see. I'm sure Jenny will help you out there.
Because we'll just keep on.
There'll be 10 cents at Barwick's next week.
No, there's plenty of market for them.
Yeah, we'll just take riggers or something. I was going to take this to well, what do you reckon, Mike?
$100.
Isn't she kind? Isn't she kind? And so, once again, we have a satisfied customer.
See, if I had bought them in Gisborne, it would cost me about $500.
That's right. Well, you've serviced this shop for quite some time, I believe. So good on Jenny. Jenny's done you a favour.
Good on Jenny.
And you've done her a favour by purchasing those gears.
Yeah, the spot.
Well done.
No, that's good. I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Well done. And look, it's for her children.
Yeah.
I'm good. She's nice.
Come by, Jen. So you've got something like around about, what, 15 articles there, is that right?
Oh, heaps, more than 15.
Well done. So you're going to go home a very happy customer, happy housewife, happy mum.
Yes.
And of course all your children will be happy because they're going to be newly decked out with clothes.
They are happy.
Choice.
Them.
There's some bargains for you and your mummy. Hey. Hi, Judes. So what do you think about this close down, Judy? Hey?
I'm not very good.
What do you think about the shop closing down, Jude? Hey? Have you been a happy customer in the past, Jude? Hey? What do you want, Ashley? Ah, you want a lollipop to stick in your mouth because you got it wide open. In awe. Why not? Put down your head then. Give me a little look at you now. Give us a little peek.
Oh.
Lift it up now. Yee-hee.
And you want some small ones for your kids today.
That's all right.
Pretty sad sight to see all the empty shelves, is it? Yeah. I actually got some good shots of it.
It's good to see that people getting some good bargains.
Yeah, I know. They did. I just noticed that there's one of the ladies who got a really, really good bargain. She's clothed her children. Well done. Hello. Buy everything you reckon. Buy the lot. Can I have one of those? Can I have a blank one?
Oh, you're going to be here. Oh, that's cool. I come back. No, I've got my jacket. I'm all warmed
Maleka, I've got some mail for Tui that I want you to mail. Late Gus and the late May.
No,
You're not the only son? Oh, of course not. There's young...
I was the only son.
yeah, until young...
Till Paul came along.
young Paul came along. Okay, Steve. Well, just give us a briefing of the whole week's procedures with regards to closing down the shop. How has it been? Headaches?
No, it's been a very emotional experience because
Yes.
it's end of an era for the family,
Right.
and for the coast, for the people.
So do you think a lot of customers, you've had a lot of very satisfied customers in the last...
Oh, we hope so.
Yes.
We hope so. I mean,
Now-
they're indicating that now.
Right. And I look around,
getting lots of nice-
I look around in the Carlyles store and we see lots of empty shelves. So you've managed to get rid of a lot of your I was going to say produce. Stock.
Stock.
That's the word.
Yes, the word
Yeah.
stop.
It's been an interesting week because everybody in Ruatoria has come in to express their sadness and to say their farewells to Carlyles. That's been happening and that's been really nice. Just having that. So yeah, it's been a neat week. I think everyone's been in at some point.
think so.
Some people have been in 10 times, you know, to check it out and see how we're going. Yeah.
Okay, you've got rid quite a bit of your stock here.
Yeah.
But there is still some stock I noticed still hanging around.
Steve and I
Yeah,
are
we're coming back next week.
Steve and I are
'cause we're
coming
gonna-
back next week. And
We're going to clear out and pack up.
Right.
yeah, and we're going to have the doors open and people will still be able to come in and buy next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't want to take anything away.
Are we looking at the prices going even a little bit lower?
Oh, you'll have to
perhaps?
wait and see, won't you?
Okay then.
We're
like-
giving the stuff away now, like it's all below cost. you
Right,
know. Yeah,
right.
that's what's happening right now. So we're doing the best we can.
Okay, can I touch? I might touch on a very sensitive question here, but how do you think your dad would feel about the store closing down?
I think
I think the reality of it is that when he died, he was 60 anyway, so he would have retired about 10 years ago.
Right.
he was
And
planning
so
to
he was planning to retire. He had his retirement planned
Yeah.
out.
schedule,
So
didn't he? For 1981, is that
something
right?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so so after that we gave the shop a new lease of life, really.
Right.
And through
Sam.
through the support of our local customers and
Right.
our staff, particularly Sam, we've been able to keep it going for another 10 years.
Yes.
you know.
So you've been very. So you could have looked at Sam as part of the family, really. He's been with you for a while.
For sure.
He's rather shy to talk to me, but however, I certainly hope we can make one or two comments from him.
He's been with us for 24 years, and we haven't got a photo of him because he's camera shy.
Yes.
But yeah, we feel that Mum and Dad would have been. I feel very strongly that we would have had their blessings in what we're doing right now. Yeah, I feel that really strongly. Yeah, so we're all very comfortable with that.
Jill, can you tell me what was the main reason for you closing up shop here in Roa?
We just feel like the shop has set out what it achieved what it set out to do. We feel that Mum and Dad put it in place to bring up the family, you know, and here we are all grown up. It's done its job, and so we've all got our own things to do. Jenny's been very involved with the business, overseeing it. She's got heaps of stuff she's involved with in Gisborne. So we're just sort of narrowing down our focus, I suppose, and getting on with our lives. That's basically it.
Right, and you're not
Yeah.
stationed in Ruatoria, so it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
It's hard to
then.
run efficiently from a distance.
Ideally, it should be run with somebody who's living here, you
Yes.
know, and none of us live here anymore. So, yeah.
So what are some of the most significant highlights in the years of the Gus Carlyle drapery store in Ruatoria?
Santa Claus, you know, we used to have Christmas. This is my memory of when we had the furniture shop across the road and we had the upstairs part because it used to be a picture theatre, remember? And we we decorate all the stairwell and have Santa Claus at the top and
In the cave, Santa's cave.
yeah,
Right.
and
And
we'd
before that, it used to be set up in that little area between here and the toilets.
Right.
yeah.
So as little children, you would have had many, many memories.
We always had to be the Christmas fairies
Right.
and take the children to Santa Claus.
I wasn't a
That's-
fairy though.
Steve wasn't.
I was Santa's help.
He was Santa's baby.
I certainly hope not. Okay, well, we've got still a little bit more stock around here. What would happen to all this after the closing down, the eventual closing down?
We'll wait and see what happens at the end of next week.
All right.
Yeah, we'll evaluate that at the end of next week. But maybe you should talk to Jen now.
Okay.
Changed much since you first started working here. What are some of the things you remember?
Okay, well, we've got Jenny O'Connor here, and she's the oldest member of the 4 children of Gus, the late Gus, and late May Carlyle. Kia ora, Jenny.
5.
Oh,
5 kids.
I beg your pardon. Okay, right, well, we have an era come to an end, and I'm going to have a wee chat with a man who's been the prominent figure in Carlyles over the years. G'day, Sam.
Hello, Rainbow.
Hi. Now, Sam, tell us a little bit, how long have you been with Carlyles?
24 years, I think it is.
That is definitely a long time.
Started in a furniture shop. Yes, and I did the accounts for them there from that side, furniture and drapery. And more or less, Gus left me to run the other side.
Left you to it all?
Sort of.
Right, so you were lumbered with all the well, not so much problems, but with the running of there were 2 stores here at one stage? One was, can you tell us a wee bit about those stores? And what sort of stock, what did they have in stock? I believe one was for furniture.
Stop that!
Yeah. Was yeah, okay.
No,
Let's just
I didn't run both stores, but he left me in charge of the other one because he was here mainly. That's what it really was.
So over those 24 years, Sam, you've seen customers in the Ruatoria come and go.
Yes.
And definitely you'll have a few stories to tell about what's happened in Ruatoria as far as buying from a drapery store is concerned. That sounds
Yes,
like a dumb question, really, what? Can you give us 1 or 2 highlights on what's happened in those 24 years, Sam? Something good must have happened. Exciting?
In those 24 years.
Apart from your holidays.
Lots of things happen, nice things, you know. I've had pleasant memories of the shop.
Right.
Really, I have.
So at this
And I
present
enjoy-
time, the last day of the shop before it closes down, how do you feel?
At the moment, I haven't felt anything because we've been so busy.
I thought you were going to say I feel
guess-
tired.
I guess tomorrow I'll have time to think and contemplate, you know. But at the moment, no, I haven't had any thoughts yet.
In the past week, you know, leading up to the last day of the sale, do you feel there are a lot of customers from on the coast all around? How far afield have people come?
Like for the sale. Well, there were quite a few in the other day. I don't even know who they were.
Yes.
So it's possible they were from Tolaga Bay and
Right.
further afield north.
Right.
But on the whole, the customers have been wonderful, and I would really like to pay tribute to them.
Yes.
They're really wonderful.
Very trustworthy person you are, Sam. Now tell me one thing. In the 24 years that you have been with Carlyles Drapery, has there been any significant changes or something that's in particular has happened with the store, with the business?
Well, I think on the not very good side of it is the robberies we did have. And that was a very stressful time for me, especially because sometimes we have 2 robberies, burglaries a month.
Right.
And the alarm and the telephone goes off at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have to come down, and sometimes I see things outside the shop that it's not nice. Like the police are out there, they're striking with whoever has broken the windows or whatever. Those are the more unpleasant things that
That has happened,
that
yes.
has happened.
There must have been some good things too.
Oh, lots of good things. Customers, I think, are the main things.
Yes.
People, and I think they make your work good, and you enjoy it.
Right.
Well, I do, and I enjoy the customers. They're really good. The majority are.
I'm just looking for that photo.
Don't do anything else.
Okay.
What of Ruatoria is to support your shops, because if you don't, well, you could put those stores, you know, in a bit of difficulty, and well, as happened here, you know, and this, well, I hope this wouldn't be the first of the shops to close, and many, I think, is lack of patronage, you know.
Right.
Yes, that sort of contributed in some way.
Now this is a very old store. How old is it?
I don't really know how old it
It's,
is.
when was it set up? 1956.
I don't know.
June 1956.
Ooh.
Mum and Dad bought it.
I would have been
from
about 7 or
requisition.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, well, nice one. Nice talking to you, Sam. Now where to for Sam Ruatoria, apart from the Bahamas and a big long holiday?
Well, I've probably travelled down to see the children. They're all
Wonderful.
down in Wellington, and spending more time down there with them, perhaps. I've had sort of feelers from, what shall I say, organisations to do some
Some
accounting
work for them. Yes.
operating from home. So I'll consider that too.
Yes, thank
So
you very
at the moment, it's that.
wonderful. Well, Sam, I can understand that the next employer will be very happy with taking you on as a new recruit in whatever job you'll be doing. Very trustworthy chap. Okay, thanks very much, Sam, and all the best for the future.
Thank you very much.
Kia ora.
Look here, I'm driving home just to send you.
I don't care. I'm not a
Who baked the cake?
Paul,
Paul Solid.
don't look at me, please.
Don't hide away. Oh well, ladies. Oh well, ladies, where to now for the ladies? Apart from a big long holiday in the Bahamas somewhere. Where?
Me and Sam are going on a
After
cruise.
Saturday. Wishful thinking. Gotta take my husband.
Food.
Get all the customers out of the shop. So it's been a fantastic day. It's been amazing. So yeah, it's good to see you here. And I'll be back. What a sauce, Where's your sauce? Where's it got us to speak?
I'm hopping grass in a small way to all the people who have been involved with our family and our business for the past 37 years, which is how old I am, so it's all my life. And without the people, we wouldn't have been here this long, you know, without the loyal support of the customers and the staff who contributed in varying degrees. We've had long-standing people, we've had lots of part-timers, lots of schoolboys, and and we've had Sam. We've had Sam joined us in 1969. I think it was a couple of years after we opened that shop. Was it? Just shop?
Open the furniture shop.
Yeah, I think we opened in 1967. And Dad stole Sam off Fred Smythe. I know he must have made him a better offer. Oh, was it? Oh, was it? Did they take over from Fred by the
Oh, the bowls. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah, I've forgotten
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Sam spent the next from 1969 till about 1983 over in the old furniture shop across the road there, as our bookkeeper and in charge of the furniture shop. And I'd just like to express our sincere appreciation for what you've done for us over all those years, Sam. And we wouldn't be able to do it without you. So on that note, we've got a presentation for you. The girls might want to add something.
I just think you've done it really well. I mean, yeah, what can you say? I feel like you're part of the family, you know? It's sort of like that. We're very, very lucky.
Thanks.
Yeah. We've grown up with Sam, you know? Yep.
See. Thank you.
He'll be able to retire now and have a holiday.
3 cheers for Sam. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Trust me.
Oh, well, thank you to the family for the nice words. I've really enjoyed reading it, honestly. I really enjoyed reading to your father when I first came in. He was wonderful, isn't he? I really liked him. That's why I wanted his photo. I asked you for it, and I'm glad you gave it, because it sort of had a plastic frame on the desk that I got a nice one to put it into.
Yeah.
And,
This is the photograph
yeah.
of Dad that's really special.
And I've always had it on the desk.
Yeah.
I've never had it moved from it. Mainly because I have mine. And I'd also like to thank all the various ones who worked with me in the shop, Raimi, Georgina, and Nick, and all the others, too many, and too many to mention. And they've been really wonderful, made my job easier, and all that sort of thing. And I'd like to make a special mention to Marty. I think when you was here,
Marty was here.
Come over, Marty. Marty, come on.
Ronnie was sick. Ronnie went on holiday. And I asked Marty, this is it. When I got sick, I couldn't come to work. So Ronnie went and she came down with the other kids, not my kids. They went back on holiday and they all poured in to help. I couldn't get down to the shop. I was hatted. And Rain was away on holiday. So I want to pay a special tribute to her and my children.
Kia ora.
Yeah. And that's Susie and Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. And we ring up at the last minute and Ruby says, yes, I'll be there. And it's wonderful to have people you can rely on that are honest. And it helps.
We've been very lucky.
Yes, it helps when you have people that are honest. You feel free, you go off for lunch, you go for holidays, you don't so worry about it, you know. And I think that really helps. So I was fortunate that way. And I'd like to thank you. We had some marvelous times together. Yes, it's wonderful. It's come to an end, so, but I'll still see you around. Thank you, Ray. Well, the others aren't here, but I'd like to thank them personally, but obviously I can't, not tonight. But I would like to thank them. Without them, I think my job wouldn't be an easy one. And, well, to thank the family finally for having me look after their shop. It's their business. It's a big thing for someone to entrust their livelihood to, I'll put it bluntly, to a marriage.
Ka pai, Sam.
Yes, and I want to thank them for that trust. I mean, I could up and off and gone overseas on one of these white-collar crime people, you know, and gone for a holiday at the Carlyles expense. That was furthest from my mind. But, well, I just want to say thank you to everybody, Carlyles, staff, part-time, and the customers.
Kia ora.
You know, it wouldn't be like what it was. So, thank you. And thank you.
Going.
It's hard to read, eh?
I'll get my glass.
Excuse me. On your description.
One
This is
beautiful
quite
gold watch.
embarrassing.
Oh, that's nice. It's beautiful.
It is hard to read. You sort of have to shade it. Some more champagne.
It's got on its Sam.
2 Sam, I think it says.
Oh, you read it because I don't. You
okay.
probably know what it says.
Okay. No, it doesn't say 2 Sams, it says Sam.
Just says Sam.
All right.
Told you that.
It says Sam Aroha Nui, Gigi Carlyles, Ruatoria, 1969 to 1993.
Ah, fine.
Can I put it on now?
Pure gold.
So we'll have an option to see one. Pass that one over.
I went and looking at the voices, you know,
that's
voice,
silver.
oh, he's already got one.
Well, Jill, don't go away. I've just stood up here for.
Then you make it.
Here we are. Politicians, come on, can't do anything without worrying about the bloody camera.
Come on, we all got holding on.
Yep.
Are we looking at the cake or what?
Okay.
They're worrying about the cake.